All right, we got another first impressions video today. Obviously, we've got some Glock going on here, specifically the brand new Glock 48. So we're gonna pop this open and take a gander here. So, Glock 48, if you are not already familiar, we're clear, mag out, empty. All right, if you're not already familiar, the brand new Glock 48, and then there's also the Glock 43X out now. What year is it? 2019, brand new pistols from Glock. Arguably brand new. You know, people say Glock hasn't come out with a new gun in 30 years. Quick adjustment. All right, there we go. That's better. So the 43X is a Glock 43 with a longer grip, basically. It's basically a Glock 19X, but single stack version. The Glock 48, we can see, has this longer slide and the longer grip. It is actually, this is a Glock 19 mold. It's pretty much the same profile as a Glock 19, but thinner. So it's single stack versus double stack. Also the bi-tone, or that two-tone frame versus slide, looks pretty cool. You know, 9mm Glock 48 Austria. We got the slide serrations in front, which Glock seems to be doing on all their new models now, which is good. The front slide serrations are very popular. A lot of people want them and a lot of people like them. Standard takedown. Everything's pretty much what you'd expect on the Glock. The standard U-notch rear sight and all that. Nothing to write home about other than the form factor. People, especially in restricted states, would really have loved to have something Glock 19 size. We can't carry more than 10 rounds, so might as well make it that a little bit slimmer, a little more comfortable to conceal, so 10 round mags there. So overall, the grip is going to be very similar to a Glock 43, but a little bit longer, depending on the size of your hands. Again, I got larger on the larger side of hands, being I'm over 6 feet tall, but still very realistic to get bigger hands on this thing. Probably very controllable with a little bit larger size. Again, haven't shot this yet. This is actually a business partner's gun that he was able to pick this up early, and we're going to be making some holsters for it, hopefully before a lot of other people have them out there. So I'll be using the gun itself as the mold, as the molds are not available yet. But yeah, so let's do a quick top to bottom in just a couple minutes. So sights, again, your standard sights. Nothing exciting there, just exactly what you'd expect for a bone stock Glock. The slightly longer slide is nice, you know, with that longer sight radius. I mean, the difference in barrel length from here to here, it's not like all of a sudden you're going to be shooting, those bullets aren't going to be traveling much faster out of there, you know, so it's kind of negligible when it comes to ballistics, but, you know, it's measurable, I guess. No finger grooves on all the Gen 5s. If we look at the bottom here, we got a little bit of a flare out here. I would not consider this a mag well by any stretch of the imagination, as it's flush here, but a little bit there. We got our magazines. You can see, once it focuses, there we go, 10 round mag. I want to classify this just like a shield, a Smith & Wesson shield, where it's a single stack and a half. It's not really a single stack. If it was really a single stack, the whole magazine would be about the width of the feed lips. So it's like a stack and a half. All right, so standard mags, nothing really crazy there. I don't have really much more to say about it other than it's a Glock. you know exactly what to expect. Let's look at that trigger real quick. Normal gummy take up of a striker fired pistol. There's the wall. Pretty good break. It's a heavy break though. Like it's a long break. Let's look at that reset. Good reset. Pretty good reset. You know, it's not too far. Like any new pistol, there would be some break-in to get that trigger nice and smooth, or doing some polishing. if you wanted to keep your stock parts in there. So yeah, that's it. It's Glock 48. Yeah, it's a great option. It's another entry into excellent carry option if you're in the market for something new or first time. You know, it kind of bridges that gap between a less controllable, smaller gun. It would be easier to learn to shoot with this. I can see this being, again, very popular in restricted magazine capacity states, smaller framed individuals who still want a larger frame gun to carry for controllability, or the longer sight radius, whatever it may be. Yeah, that's really it. Nothing really too exciting, but it's going to be really popular for those couple reasons. So, if you have any other questions, feel free to ask in the comments below or email me directly. Thanks for watching, and have a great rest of your day.